Hello, hello, do I look normal? We're looking... Yeah, that's part of the screen. I saw the stripes across it, and I was like, That's part of the actual background. Be gone with you, Trivia Realm. Welcome back, Kaisa. Where'd you end up? We're here! We rescued the most important character in the game. And we just escaped from prison, and everyone's knocked out. Red 13? Red 13. Oh! Oh! We should give Aerith materia again. Look at them. It's Vargid Police. It is so quiet. We pretty much broke out of prison and saved, and now we're here. Brain pods. Refuse? Or is that refuse? Now let me actually remember to equip materia on Aerith. Wait, we've got 4 slots still, right? Talisman. Spirit plus 10. Whatever that means. Sorry, I just giggled because it's in quotes. Whoa. We can do fire and ice, and we could do sense. And poison and all and fire. Whatever makes the most sense. That's all of our magic materia that's not already on somebody else. But honestly, I might as well take a magic materia off of somebody else and put it on her. Cover, cover. Cover's one of your favorite materia, you won't say why. I mean, I assume because concentrating all your damage on one unit allows you to more effectively heal the whole party by just healing that one guy, right? That's why I like cover. The door is locked. That's part of it. Yo. It's Zenenen. Zanini. He attacked with Gingana. Somersault. Now I remember why I didn't have that on all the time. It's because it kind of just takes up a lot of the battle screen real estate. Oh hey, speaking of, it's the boy, the man. It looks like it leads up. I keep preparing for jammin' battle music, and there's no jammin' battle music. There's just somber, mysterious battle music. Pizza shower, num num num. I was about to ask if piezo shower was a music thing. Should I learn how to do a piezo shower for you, Isa? Me out of here. My pure desire to explore is at odds with my desire to not have random encounters. It is something I like about more recent JRPGs, is they tend to let you separate those things and not even tie it to a resource. Just like, look. You know you don't want to run into the same 3 enemies over and over when you're just trying to rub up against all the walls for treasure chests, so you get to do that. Love it. Love it when the balls fit in your sword and they make your sword spicy. Me too. Welcome in, Mythics. How are you doing? No, the elevator doors don't even work. That's honestly reasonable. It is an emergency. Go back from Costco run. A Pendleton jacket. That sounds wonderful. I don't know what a Pendleton jacket is, but it sounds cozy. I was never graced by the joys of Costco before I left the States. All I had nearby was a Sam's Club, and I wasn't going to make the trip out to a Sam's Club. Oh! Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Did that sword? Who could have done this? Meatball on a stick? He's dead. The leader of Shinra Inc. is dead. Then this sword must be Sephiroth's. Is he saying Sephiroth did this? It will forever remain a mystery. Sephiroth's alive? Looks like it. Only Sephiroth can use that sword. Who cares who did it? This is the end of Shinra now. That's kind of where I'm at. Hello, Peekaboo. It was probably Avalanche, to be honest. I'm gonna say Sephiroth since it's Sephiroth's sword. Well, only he can use it. Please don't kill me. What happened? Sephiroth came. Did you see him? Did you see Sephiroth? Yeah, I saw him. I saw him with my own eyes. He used it and failed miserably. Because he just left it there because no one else can pick it up. You might as well. You really saw him. Would I lie to you at a time like this? And I heard his voice, too. He was saying something about not letting us have the Promised Land. Anyway. Does that mean the Promised Land really exists and that Sephiroth's here to save it from Shinra? Well, this Sephiroth, yeah, I was about to say. This Sephiroth seems like a real nice guy. So he's a good guy, then. Save the Promised Land? A good guy? No way. It's not that simple. I know him. Sephiroth's mission is different. Good guy Sephiroth. Rufus. Shit, I forgot about him. Who's that? Vice President Rufus, the president's son. Okay, Rufus is a character I have seen. When they introduced the president of Shinra and it looked like this, I was like, this seems off. All of my knowledge of Final Fantasy VII comes from Urge of Cerberus and Advent Children, by the way. And also Crisis Core AMVs. Good guy Sephiroth, he took care of the president, then he went to open a French fry stand. Absolutely. He should have kept the sword. Imagine how many potatoes he could have cut at once with that thing. I've heard that no one's ever seen him bleed or cry. I heard he's been assigned somewhere else for a long time. I only know his name. Wonder what kind of person he is. So, Sephiroth was actually here. By the way, who are you guys? Oh, we're just new employees. We were just on our way out. Thank you, CMAS. Welcome back. I'm Cloud, former soldier, first class. I'm from Avalanche. He's so open about it. And thank you for the stretch. Same here. A flower girl from the slums. A research specimen. They're all so open. What a crew. I love that they modeled the cool little hairbrushes onto the polygonal PS1 models. I actually adore it. Well, I'm Rufus, the president of Shinra Inc. The only president because your old man died. That's right. I'll let you hear my new appointment speech. Old man tried to control the world with money. It seems to have been working. The population thought that Shinra would protect them. Work at Shinra, get your pay. If a terrorist attacks, the Shinra army will help you. It looks perfect on the outside. I hate soluble painkillers so much. Wait, you mean like you had to dissolve it in water? I've not had one like that. But I do things differently. I'll control the world with fear. Takes too much to do it like my old man. Little fear will control the minds of the common people. There's no reason to waste money on them. Make your water taste so nasty. I've never had one like that. He likes to make speeches just like his father. Get out of this building with Aerith. What? I'll explain later. Barrett, this is the real crisis for the planet. The hell's that supposed to mean? I'll tell you later. Just take my word for it now. I'll go after I take care of him. Alright, Cloud. This could have been the best good guy arc for Shinra that Shinra has ever seen, but no. I'm not sure. Right now, everyone's like, oh yeah, that's Shinra, you know. They're a little controlling, but hey, they got people's best interests at heart. You gotta first say, no, no, no. Actually, weird, ancient, alien experiments going on. Anyway, that's all part of the past now. Was all they had at the shops? Went and replaced the negligently evil guy with the cartoonishly viciously evil guy. Well, I just thought of something. Well, more like Cloud, thoughtfully. I just thought of something. At least they're headless boob monsters. It can't be that bad. I'll wait for Cloud. Everyone get to the elevator. So, you sure hope some horrible, calamitously evil guy shows up to usurp him next. Oh, it doesn't. Gonna get pretty ugly from here. We should check on our equipment. Tifa's materia. I don't get to edit it. I can either remove it or leave it as is. They're both pretty sparse, to be honest. We'll leave it as is. Most of it was on Aerith. Doesn't make a difference, but I like it more. Cloud's favorite food is hard-boiled eggs. Tifa likes steak. Barrett likes seafood. Earth likes pies. And Red 13 likes food in general. I also like food in general. Oh, the elevator. They literally told me where to go. I keep forgetting the doors at the bottom are an elevator. Oh, hello. What a battle. We do not have Bolt, unfortunately. Can't reach? You have a gun! Oh, right. That was about red. That makes sense. That's a little bit unfortunate. They got this, though. Music back? Oh yeah, we get the music again. And once again, safe for monetization on these videos. That cursed money repelled at last. Blood thing? Can you reach? You can! Good boy. Anything you can do that keeps your pointer on the last selection? Yeah. You can easily spam the same spell over and over again. That does make sense. Thank you for mentioning it. Cast fire. Fire doesn't work for robots. I mean, it seems to be working all right. Usually Bolt does better for robots, but I didn't know we were about to be fighting a robot. Sometimes things need to die for you to survive. What kind of Final Fantasy what Final Fantasy VII dub is this? But was there an actual anime for it? Back in Abridged. So more of a fan dub, I'm taking it. Like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged kind of thing. Revo did help out with it a little bit. Is that the one who did Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged? I'm not sure if I've actually, like, seen a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I definitely watched it at some point. It was a long time ago. I feel so bad about Red. Poor guy. Just laying there, taking a nap in the fight. You don't have to flying drill him. But a mithril armlet. Remove materia from other members with square. Well, I didn't do that because I didn't think I'd have the opportunity to do that here. Might not have followed directions correctly. It's fine, it's just Cloud solo here anyways. Why do you want to fight me? You seek the Promised Land and Sephiroth. Exactly. Did you know that Sephiroth is an ancient? A lot has happened. Anyway, I can't let either you or Sephiroth have the Promised Land. Cloud has so many emotions about this suddenly. I see. I guess this means we won't become friends. Aw, dang. I thought they were gonna be friends. Look at him. Look at him with his Displacer Beast companion. Let's hope you let us hope. Is that another line? That you get the best drop in the game? We'll see. If not, I'll be fine. Hunting voice from the void. Hello. The void. Hello, void. Welcome. Hmm. Barrier? Oh, I was expecting like a barrier and shell situation. No, we got barrier and barrier. You're waiting to hear if it would come through, but you expected not, did it? Rufus did not get paralyzed, but we did take care of the panther. Oh. I sounded like I was having a conversation with myself. Probably didn't need the high potion, but that's okay. We never use them anyway. Oh. I'm on the edge of my seat. That's all for today. We got Protect Vest and Guard Sauce. Definitely not Kaiba. He is kind of blonde Kaiba coated. Very stylish. Have some guard sauce on your pizza shower. Vitality plus 10. Guard source. Raises vitality. I'm assuming this is permanent, because I can use it from the menu. Which means I'm not using it. Oh, this is a big decision. I better use it on the correct person. Forgets about it in my inventory. It rots there forever. That's correct, permanent. Just wait till he discovers Tetramaster. Oh yeah, no one's challenged me to cards yet. Is this even a 3D Final Fantasy game? Where's Rufus? I couldn't finish him. Looks like this is gonna get complicated. Every Final Fantasy game. I'm 1/3 of the way through. Looks like this is gonna get complicated. You should be able to take the sword. I was trying. I wanted to so bad. Oh, hey, it's the lobby. I didn't see this on my way in. I chose to climb 59 flights of stairs instead. I'll go on ahead. Yeah, surrounded, huh? If I was alone, this wouldn't be a thing, but I got a reputation to protect. What? With who? Aerith and the dog? You all get out while you can. It's not you they're after, it's me. Yeah, well, that ain't gonna happen. You got caught up in this over Marlene. Now it's my turn to watch out for you. I actually love Barret so much. Okay, playtime's over for you jackasses. Aw, thank you, Mr. Barrett. General Lobby in the remake shudders. We call on Mr. Barrett. That don't sound right. Well then. If you're through talking, may I suggest that we think of a way to get out of here? Do you think I should play the remake after this, by the way? Not like right after, but 3D platforming maze? Oh no. The closest thing I've played to the remake is Kingdom Hearts. If you want, you like it? Sentences you to Shinra Cafe work. That honestly doesn't sound that bad. You know they've got a gym and a nap room in the office. Shinra seems like an alright place. I'm not allowed? Wait, because I said it's close to Kingdom Hearts? I mean, that's a Square action RPG. And the only action RPG from Square I've played. Wait, no, that's not true. I played Brave Fencer Musashi. That's an action RPG. Is it like Brave Fencer Musashi? Forbids you from it? No. No, because of what Senzu said? No, please. You want to do the remake, please? Oh! Yeah, okay, then you do the remake. Pardon? Huh? Oh, yeah. You a cold man, just like someone else around here I know. Did you say something? Not a thing. So what are we gonna do? Barrett! And Senzu. Tifa, where's Cloud? Everyone over here. Oh? What's up? Where's Cloud? I'll tell you later. Hurry, hurry. I do like everyone's like, okay, legitimately I'll tell you later, but just go with me for right now. Oh my god, the motorcycle! Wait, you love Banana and Senzu? But, Aiza, I love you. And also Banana and Senzu. Wow, cute people? Wow, cute moth. Look how HD this cutscene is. I mean, yeah. Look at the detail on that bike. This is... Why did they even bother making Final Fantasy VII Advent Children? It should have looked exactly like this. Control the bike with the directional buttons and save your friends in the truck from the Shinra pursuit troops. Square button to attack on left, circle button to attack on the right, triangle to menu, X to form party, and start button to start the game. Do I get to put Barrett and Red 13 in little sidecars? Best game ever. Oops. I tried to use X to confirm. How silly of me. This is the best thing I've ever seen. With every stream, I understand why this became the most popular and default Final Fantasy in the West. At least until, I don't know, Final Fantasy XIV came out. This is basically the precursor to Elden Ring Torrent Combat. Isn't it though? As someone who likes Legend of Legaia, a non-square JRPG for the PS1 that came out famously all too close to Final Fantasy VII. I've not been, like, bitter, but I've often derided, like, oh, well, people should have given this a chance too. I mean, come on, the equipment shows up in battle. And that's pretty cool and all, and the combat system of Legaia is pretty cool and all, but it doesn't have a motorbike segment. Slime. Road Rash went forward in time, stole this from Final Fantasy VII, then went back to the Genesis. Like, you just want Final Fantasy VII cart, and it's all this. Incredible. I wanted to fight the giant car. Awful, terrible. You get to attack again after that? Well, you know what? That's fine. Now I've got Bolt. Nothing to steal, I assume. Arm attack flails at you, flails at you, flails at you. It doesn't do much. It's about that effective. It would make sense if this couldn't be paralyzed, but I'm going to try it anyway. Nope. Okay. We'll give Aerith like a little bit extra and then healing winds. Or, you know, we'll fill her up, whatever. I just needed her to live. I got scared. I do like... Okay. I've gone on about this before. But from the outside, this just seems like a normal turn-based JRPG situation. Active time battle is extremely fun for me, and I don't fully understand why. Your turn builds up over time. It matters how quickly you input. It's so much more engaging to me than actual static turns. We got a star pendant. Oh, what do we do now? Well, I feel like we kind of won, right? We took down a lot of Shinra. We took Aerith back. Oh, except Sephiroth is alive. I have to settle the score. Time to retire? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that'll save the planet? Yeah, see, Barrett's on our side. Like, okay, so is that gonna, like, actually help, or do you just want to go, like, challenge Sephiroth to a rematch of Triple Triad because he beat you that one time? Seems like it. Alright, I'm going. You wish to be pampered and praised? Aww. Come here. I can't do it like Banana, but like you're pretty cool. Ah! I'll go too. I have things that I want to find out. About the ancients? Many things. I guess this is good. I guess this is goodbye, Midgar. So this is where the remake first episode ended, right? You're really cool, and your character's really cute and well designed and everything, and you've got a lovely voice, and also you're the only streamer I've ever seen with the CBT tag. I'm still not sure what it means. Sybil's very pretty and wonderful. She's so kind and sweet. That's all true. Haven't played, but I think so based on what I've read. Going back to my hometown. I'll go with you as far as that. Cognitive behavioral therapy. You don't say. That's all her? Well, it's both of you. I guess this is the start of our journey. Dangerous, you sure you want to go? But you know, it should be alright if you keep your promise. Okay, I'll just take responsibility for your life. We can both be those, like Allie is too. I'll take that. You know what? This is the first time I've ever left Midgar. Really? You worried? A little. No, maybe a lot. But I have my bodyguard, right? You picking a sub? Okay, I'll just be responsible for your life. That's how it feels. Picks up a rat? Yeah. I guess I can be responsible for this. Hello, Mercury Soul. You know, you are also cute and wonderful. We told Aerith's mom to go somewhere safe, so Marlene should be safe too. Yeah, she should be. I gotta reassure my friend. She said she didn't want to stay in Midgar anymore. Maybe it's for the best. You hate traveling? I don't know, but I don't have anywhere else to go, so I guess it doesn't really matter whether I like to travel or not. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Our, home was crushed under garbage, so... No proof? You just spelled no with a Y. Then... let's go. I really hope this game isn't about to ask me to change a disc. We need a group leader for our journey, because only me could be that leader. Oh, of course. Of course only me could be that leader. You think so? No disc change yet? Oh, thank goodness. Because I'd have to wait a minute to reapply the fancy shaders I've got going. It would have to be Cloud. Oh! He's crushed. Fuck. Alright. Go northeast to a town called Calm. If something happens, we'll meet up there. Besides, we can't have 5 people strolling down the field. It's too dangerous. Split us into 2 parties. Poor Barrett. He was so, like, ready to take charge and, like, take responsibility for everyone. And Aerith is like, no. I mean, technically I'm supposed to be responsible for both of these people's lives, so... Thought you'd do that. What's that supposed to mean? Look, if I had my choice, I'd be with Red. But we just had this emotional moment where I promised to take care of these people. Later, at Calm. Thank you, Isa. We appreciate you. Hi, Fractal. Leaving on the world map. On the world map, access the save menu at any time and select save to save your game. I wasn't sure if we were going to have a world map in this game. I thought we were about to travel mostly via train between sections. Southeast. It did take 9 hours to get to the overworld. That's a good point. Immediately starts going southwest. I can see that on my map. I'll get double yeah someday. Appa? Appa, I love you. What's the matter? Love you too. Look at how long their arms are. It's a devil ride. That was my nickname in high school. Hi, Fractal. Got dogs. Dog alert. Man the board cannons. We've got dogs. You probably said northeast, huh? So this is calm? I wonder if everyone's here, if everyone's there already. Let's hurry over to the inn. Let's go, Cloud. You don't understand. I need to touch every surface with my face. Or any loose change or random item. Is it true that Shinra made a monster? It's true. Yeah, well, either way, as long as we're using the reactor, we can't stand up to Shinra. We received an ether. Is it true they're making monsters over there? Yes, I saw it with myself. Yeah, well, I need to keep the lights on, you know? I've got my health and enough to eat. All's well. You know what? Nothing wrong with that. Famous floating city, Midgar, just once. I'd love to see it in person. I heard President Shinra was killed, and his son Rufus, the new president, was badly hurt. Hey, I bet that's news to you. Hey, you're pretty clued. This is just between us. I heard it was that their Ava Wadia columns that attacked the President Shinra and his son. That's us, we're the Ava Wadia columns. Aw, come on, listen to me. Got anything interesting to say? No, it's your job to tell me interesting things. Of course, huh? There's some things you should know that'll come in handy when you travel around the world. Want me to tell you what they are? I probably already know, but go ahead. Let me explain how to use the world map. Operating the buttons. You can ride things by pressing the select button and get off. Get off by pressing the cancel button. This isn't so hard either. Oh, yes, yes. You can't dash with the world map on, so make sure not to press the cancel button unless you get off. Remember this because chocobos will run away as soon as you get off them, so be careful. That's all. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't notice the quote. Once on the world map, you can access the menu. Save your game anywhere. It's a good idea to save frequently. That was the time to make a clip. I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you for the boop, Isa. Thanks to Mako Energy, life's pretty darn convenient. Thanks to Shinra, don't you think? You're full of it. But I'd hate to think of what life would be like without Mako Energy. You can make it an audio in Ali's Discord? What? Just so we can remember how to, just so we can remember what the buttons do on the world map in Final Fantasy VII. That seems awfully specific. Mako's energy made things a lot more convenient. It seems like a lot of plants and animals have been disappearing at a rapid pace. I think the old life was better. Don't you think so? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sure I'm right. You think so, don't you? You say you came from Midgar? I didn't say anything. I just broke into your house. I used to live there too, but I hear they got lots of troubles lately. Dog! Dog alert, dog. Wait a minute, why was the dog just locked in the understair closet? This man doesn't deserve his ether. Why does the treasure chest have an indicator like it's a door to another map? It's locked and I can't open it. But the dog? I interact with the dog and he whimper. It's the pork cannon.
Yosh.
Aw, thank you for the pat, Siza. Pew, 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 pew. There's a suspicious-looking man in a black cloak. He was carrying a wicked-looking sword. Whoa. That can't be Sephiroth. He left his sword in President Shinra. My older brother's so stupid. He's so embarrassing, I could just puke. That's all she says. Well, thank you for your guard source. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a soldier. That's why I'm training hard now. Oh wow, he does make me want to puke. She was actually right. We received the Peacemaker. That sounds like a gun. It is, but not like the kind Barrett uses. It must be for Red 13. The old man was a miner, but he couldn't go to work after the monsters started appearing in the Mithril mine. Now all he does is sit around getting drunk in the bar. Oh, this is the bar, and the poor kid is just waiting outside for his dad. Okay, that was rude of me, I apologize. Me, I used to work in a coal mine down south called Mithril Mine. Okay, Mithril Mine. No mithril in it, it's actually a coal mine. But right around then, monsters started appearing. After that, business went to pot, and now I spend my days here drinking. A terrorist bombed a Midgar reactor. There have been a lot of dangerous accidents lately. I hate it, just hate it. So monsters also aren't normal. They haven't come from the moon via Lunatic Pandora yet. They're not a natural part of the world. Seems there was this group called Avalanche running around, but I guess they finally got wiped out by Soldier. This is the item store. Thank you for telling me. I should stock up on Hyper. Cures sadness. Materia for purchase. Equips Earth Magic. Equips Heal Magic. We've got Restore, but not Heal. Heals for statuses. I kind of figured. This is the weapon store. Mithril Saber, Cannonball, Mithril Claw, ironically for Tifa, not for Red 13. I really want to buy everything. Meow? Meow, Izu. Growth is normal. Well, that's gonna end up replaced, but it's fine. We've got stuff to sell, and we never use anything. Okay, okay. I'll equip the sword and then finally enter the inn. Probably actually wear some of that. How y'all doing tonight? I'm doing pretty alright. How are you doing? I'll put sense, why not? Puffy cheese bread to go with gumbo, that sounds delicious. Sinzu made the most amazing burgers yesterday. With homemade buns and everything. He just did the shopping on his own and just bought a bunch of burger ingredients. It was a huge surprise. Mr. Cloud, your party is waiting for you on the second floor. Awesome. They're really delicious too. By Sinzu, Ali means herself and Sinzu. Well, no, you did all of that on your own. I did help you prepare it, but it was all your plan and initiative. Is Sinzu home today? Sadly, no. This is his first day back at work. He'll be working today and then the next 3. Sinzu, I know. He was all like, I was like, oh, we should probably have the burgers closer to dinner. And he was like, well, do you think just 2 burgers each is going to be enough for dinner? And I'm looking at the buns on the stove like, yes. It's home in 8 hours. Why, yes. He does have work tomorrow too, though, so I'm not sure how late he's gonna stay up, but that is when he'll be here. Cloud, you're late. It's like you searched the entire town before coming in here. Oh man, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Yes, everyone's here now. So, let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis facing the planet. Let's hear it all. You won't be ready. Should I warn him? I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? We haven't even met the guy. All he did was kill someone we didn't like. Yeah, well, he's older than me, and he hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call him a war buddy. We trusted each other until one day. One day? We can make it a surprise? Alright. After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. The Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. It was raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey, settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You going to brief us on the next mission? On this mission, even? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined soldiers so I could be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove it. Hey, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? Kid Cloud is so cute. I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we'll dispose of those creatures, then we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Who, Mr. Sephi Weffy? How cute. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reaction at Nebelheim. Did Mr. Sephiroth do this? Hi, Cassidy. Nibelheim. That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sure, something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. Bergen. Yeah, this is pretty equal. I got a new materia. I can't wait to use it. Wow. What a demonstration. Sephiroth's strength is unreal. He's far stronger in reality than any story you might have heard about him. I got a new materia. I can't wait to use it. Options in battle. Attack. So, where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. Cloud, it's okay. Your feelings are completely natural. Tifa just eyeing him. And then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? First time back in your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? Aw, thank you for stretching me, Isa. I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father. Okay. When we looked at the tank in Shinra, I believe it had a name assigned to it, or Cloud mentioned its name. I know what it is, but I'm worried about spoilering others, but I think it was revealed in that moment. If you got that booth tan. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. I didn't expect him to just, like, out and say it. You keep wandering around here, you'll get in trouble. So boring being on watch. Going to do what we always do. Shall we practice? Oh, you mean practice my pose. Does someone in Soldier always have to be careful about what other people think? How did it go? Oh my god, we're practicing our pose. Is it like this? Good job. I really don't want to be in Soldier. Ah. Excuse me, I was trying to go to the menu. No menu here. I guess I did. Why did they retcon Sephi's tan anyway? He is pallid in more recent representations, huh? Miko's smell is pretty bad here. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? Barrett's like, wait a minute, hold on. I remember Genova. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's what I wasn't sure if we already knew about. That's right. Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... No, Barrett's fair and reasonable for saying, wait a minute, hold on. What did you just, like, blurt out in the middle of your story? Okay, Cloud, continue. It's a reunion of childhood pals. Aerith, you are a beautiful child. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be staying in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, that's right. You may visit your family and friends. Before we start visiting family and friends. Oh, we can go to the menu now. Our materia, it's preemptive. Increases rate of preemptive attacks. Okay, so he was wearing it. It just didn't come up. Alright. Before exploring here, I'm gonna take a quick break for ads, and I'll be back in just... Welcome back. Oh, this is also why, you're not level 1 at the start. Because you're level 1 here. Welcome back, Isa. And this is in the past. Man, I'm so nervous. How come? Look, you never know when a monster's gonna show up, right? I heard Sephiroth was coming and he got my camera ready. I want a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. Take my picture. Don't take pictures with nobodies. You don't get anything then. Better get back in the house, it's dangerous. Alright, so big-headed. Hey, this guy's a real... Are you Cloud? Really? So that's how it is, huh? What a conversation. You're nervous? Well, I'm excited. That's right. Don't blow your chance to become a hero. Oh, you're with the Shinra? Welcome. Wave. Oh, I'm sorry. It's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you. Shinra? Shinra? Soldier? Salsa? Are you gonna kill the monsters? Are you going to? Meow. Cloud? Did you go into my house? Yeah. I thought you might be home. They're all like seeing this. I wish I could narrate a story so fully that they're just like watching me run around a political or polygonal space. Maybe like, wait a minute. I recognize this place you're describing so fully. This is my house. Instead of me just saying, yeah, so anyway, I went into Tifa's house and I started mashing confirm on everything she owns. Cloud? Did you go into my room? Yeah. Play my piano? Yeah, I jammed on it. Oh, how did this go? I remember. It was start button to finish. Start button, end. Sorry. This is up to Cloud's recollection anyway, so that was a jam. This is my house. It has nothing to do with that incident 5 years ago. Oh. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too, it's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? Alright. I don't know if you could call it a family. My father died when I was still very young. That's why I was living alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman, hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Yes? Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Hey, Mom. Come, let me take a look at you. Hmm. You look so handsome. Was this a soldier uniform? Oh, my, how you've grown. But the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down and had a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend. One that'll take care of you. I think that would be the perfect type for you. Not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? You can't cook, right? I was worried sick about how you were doing. Cloud? You know Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud? I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. You like an older girlfriend, or two, or three, and an older boyfriend? Yeah? Hey, aren't you... Have I come here before? I don't remember. Now you're pissing me off. This doesn't matter, so get on with it. Rude. P-coded chatter detected. Cassidy, never. Keep your bunny squatter handy? What do you mean? According to what she just said, her quote is full. Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? Hey now. "80, you say?" Oh yeah, she sounds so cool. Well. I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. What a specific hobby. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa's good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. Yeah, whole inn's booked up by Shinra for the night. Cloud? Is it you, Cloud? Must have been 2 years. Say, you've really moved up in the world, being under Sephiroth's command. He'd like that, wouldn't he? I want to see some Shinra techniques. If you see anything you can use, you might want to incorporate some of my techniques. Well, good luck. Plunk away fractal. She's asking for it. Oh no. Sephi, we're one bed short, aren't we? Because there's 2 guards and 2 of us, so... What are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I know this place. We're short 1 bed. They've noticed. No. It'll be fine. I have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. Together. Hard a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. They pointed out their short 1 bed, and then it's never mentioned again. Think they'd let me take a picture? If I knew this was going to happen, I would have made mountain climbing off limits. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa, nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? That's right. I just happen to be the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't involve you in something like this. I like her hat. And there's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take a picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? He actually got his picture. I'll give you each a copy once I get it developed. Mako reactor was built in Mount Nibble. Cold air, the mountains of Nibble. It was no different. It's harder from here. Follow me. He's got Revive, Restore, Earth attached to all. Fire. Lightning attached to all, and Ice attached to all. He has the Masamune, of course. Gold armlet and the tough ring. Where's all those materia attached? Oh, and Masamune. And gold armlet. It just doesn't show on the equip screen. Oh, he's just doing it. Undiga. The bridge. Well. Was it called Bolt in, I was about to call it First Edition in Final Fantasy 1. What do I call it in the Redeem? I call it Thunder 3. I'm pretty sure it was Bolt, huh? Everyone seems to be alright. Can we get back to where we were? These caves are intertwined, just like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, there seems to be one person missing. It may sound cold, but we've got no time to search for him. We can't go back now, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. Is it bad I'm like completely unconcerned about the fights? I have no qualms about just sitting here and watching Sephiroth bolt all my problems away. So this is why Cloud has Bolt All equipped. Emulating Sephi. Well. They're just not even there. What if we just started attacking Sephiroth in these fights? Would the future change? I was just telling the story to his friends, and he's like, yeah, and then the bugs showed up, and then I smacked Sephi one. And then he killed all the bugs, so we started walking again. But then the bug showed up again, so I smacked Sephi again. After each fight, he's just like, you got hit once, and just like flicks a cure in my general direction. What's this? A mysteriously colored cave. Must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. I'm very cautious around mysteriously colored caves. Love Cloud like swishing and putting the sword away like he did anything. But imagine your second compared to this. I mean, that's still pretty notable. And what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to be able to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in Soldier and didn't even know that? No, Sephiroth. This is in the past. I'm currently in Soldier. The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the power of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use an unscientific term such as mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra Inc., an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. It was a walking mass of complexes. A Mako fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. Yoink. Surprise! I was back there all along. Very suspicious. Taking all the rewards, too. Very rude. He's supposed to be training me, or something. Finally made it. Sure took the long way, though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside, too. I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra industrial secrets. But... take care of the lady. Oh, man. Better take real good care of me then. Here I am. We got level 5 beans. This is Genova, right? The lock won't open. What do you mean this is Genova? This is... oh. You mean the big sign that says Genova and all the tubes that say Genova. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Why did it break? Now I see. Hojo. But even doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally. But Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. I'm attempting to take a look. Could you give me an up piece so I can look? Look through the window. Okay, okay. Arr. That doesn't look like the MTG card either. What is this? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a high degree of Mako, far more than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly, and it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I? Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way. Always felt since I was small. I was different from the others, special in some way, but not like this. Am I human? Oh, I didn't quite understand. I was even more surprised by the fact that Shinra is producing monsters. Sorry, I hesitated too much reading because I was trying to decide if I was going to say or am I dancer. Damn, Shinra, the more I hear, the more I hate him. Who would have ever thought the Mako reactor held a secret like that? It would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barrett? Are you talking to me? Save game and take a rest. Yeah, maybe so. Want to take a breather here? Is this the game's way of saying, hey, look, Cloud's going to be talking for a while? Tifa, you were waiting outside then? Yeah. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself at the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Doing his trained soldier pose. I am still level 1. At least I've got a power wrist. Oh, can I jam on this? No? This game is supposed to be good. I'm starting to draw a lot of comparisons between Sephiroth and Mewtwo, and I didn't realize that's where this game was going to take us. But the mysterious mansion, where experiments may or may not have been based, is starting to really form those parallels. Both of them monsters created in a lab. By people meddling with things they shouldn't have been. Both of them very angry when they realize this. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. This is a beautiful screen. I actually really like a fixed camera angle situation. Let's just do like really cool little shots of just running down a spiral staircase. An organism that was apparently dead was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gass named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day, Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day, Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Oh, that's his dad. He probably should have told him stuff and, like, died later. Let me be alone. Okay. How inconsiderate to just die like that. That's what I'm saying. At least, like, bring your kid up right first. Okay. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light of the basement go out. I just also sleeping in the mansion just to be close to Sephiroth? Cloud can see he's hurting, but doesn't know how to help. Sephiroth seems different. Hello. There's nothing that'll harm the town, right? Why? The Shinra showed up to eliminate any information that could be an embarrassment to the company. You pick these things up when you travel as much as I do. No way! It's Sephiroth. He would never do that. This is a good guy Sephiroth. He's gonna open a french fry stand. Oh my, you sure do have faith. Until we know that there's no danger, we're not moving. What's Sephiroth doing? Mostly just making a mess of the basement. Oh! His mood is improved. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was a itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. Russ, hello. Ah, good old Sephiroth. I used to keep a Kingdom Hearts save ready to go at its fight. And anytime you were feeling down, you'd watch a kid with clown shoes beat him up with a giant novelty key, and it always perked you up. I really like the Sephiroth fighting Kingdom. How are you doing? At the end of their hard journey, they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness. But those that disliked the journey appeared, those who stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. I'm good. It's good to hear. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck this planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to increase. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you get it? An ancient named Genova was found in a geological stratum of 2,000 years ago. The Genova Project? The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients. No, the Cetra. I am the one that was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gass, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he... Sephiroth? Out of my way, I'm going to see my mother. Whoa. It's the song. Well, maybe it's not the song, but it's a song. Definitely an interlude. Interlude? Precursor? Either way, it sounds rad. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? And come over here and help me. I love that Cloud just nods, like, yeah, I guess so. Very rad, Sephiroth. There's no evidence that Sephiroth did this. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Whoa. Hi, Meeper. How are you doing? Things seem pretty heated right now. Nah, this is fine. It's the shot. I've seen that animation of Sephiroth so many times. Did Speedwagon do this? Came in at a lucky moment. Also, hello. Bang, the shot. Eyes. No! Oh no! Okay, I've got her. Papa. Sephiroth? Sephiroth did this to you, didn't he? Killed her? No! Fix it. Sephiroth, soldier, Mako reactor, Shinra, everything. I hate them all. He does get the sword. Got put in slime jail for your crimes. Oh yeah, you sound so upset to be in slime jail. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. Do more crimes. That's what I figured. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? You can blame it on Sephiroth. Oh no, Tifa died. You promised you'd come when I was in trouble. It's a good thing, no, that main characters can't be killed by Sephiroth's sword. Everyone dying out here. Ow! What's that for? Can we get a Phoenix down for Meepy? I could go to my Senzu pillow and see if there's anything in there. That's more like Eagle Down, but it is red. Mother, let's take this planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth. My family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you. Now that's the MTG card. So don't worry. Well, it's Mask of Memory at least. Call me? And that's the other MTG card for Jenova herself, nerd. Like you didn't know it too. What about my sadness, my family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? It's the same as yours. It looks like she would sack some mutants to draw cards. Oh, hell yeah. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I'm the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take this planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What am I supposed to be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. And that's the end of my story. What do you mean that's the end of your story? Did he kill you? Did you just run? It seems like there... Yeah. Wait a damn minute. Ain't there more? I don't remember. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Sephiroth beat his ass so hard he lost his memory the rest of the night. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. The official record states Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns the paper. You can't rely on that information. I want to know the truth. Oh, I skipped too fast. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. Seems like a lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Jenova? I was in the Shinra building, right? Or it was in the Shinra building. Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone else carry it out after that? It was missing from the Shinra building. It was missing from the Shinra building. It was also missing a head. Sephiroth? I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened back then. Yeah. Thank you. Damn. Don't none of this make sense. Is he ordering it not to make sense? I'm going, gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. That's what I skipped. Thank you. No Cloud, let's get a move on. Wait a second. Cloud, what's wrong? You're just gonna stand there while Sephiroth heads for the Promised Land? Alien and Sephiroth or Shinra get to no Promised Land. If they do, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying. Beautiful, just beautiful? You'll just leave it to me. Oh, brother. Cloud? How bad was I when Sephiroth cut me? I thought you were a goner. I was really sad. Hey, the ancients, etc., Jenova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. Red is such a dork. Didn't know he was such a huge nerd. What? No cloud here. I received the PHS. Access the menu and select PHS. It can only be used on the world map or at a save point. The party handling system. Aw, thank you for the pats. You're my favorite dork. PHS, FFS. The friend fetching system. PHS will put us in constant contact with each other. Alright then, we're out of here. Well, off to, kill Sephiroth, I guess. Right. I'm gonna take a really quick break, and then we'll be back for a little bit more. See you in just a few. Welcome back. We're here, in the present. We have the PHS. Inventory mechanic that's easy to miss that can make managing your materia easier later on. Might have seen it already. Sure. Materia menu, arrange, and exchange. The words that says arrange. I do not. Low armor. Oh, this one. I did not see that. Materia menu. Well, I was in the materia menu, but I didn't see this. I thought I was just doing this. Oh. It is pretty handy. You can also move an entire set. Very nice. All steel. Ah, some guy in a black cloak goes... Just now, some guy in a black cloak walked east towards that grassy field. And he's got this killer sword and is looking really scary. He's really cool, and I'm gonna use his name as my name on my social media. Hold on. The sword sword. Yeah, all steel. East towards a grassy field, huh? Well, I guess we'll just walk to our deaths, huh? All Magnify doesn't work for skill materia. I'll keep that in mind if I ever see Magnify materia. Oh wait, you're telling. Yeah, I thought Sybil was saying just fill all the slots with steel. Has game borderline Mad Max themes that never really get explored. Like the crazy bandits, yeah, like the Devil Riders. It's all, that Mako radiation. Generous mutant experiments fucking running around killing people. Yeah, no one's talking about, oh yeah, that time Sephiroth destroyed an entire village. Chocobo tracks. Oh, that's right. Actually, I haven't equipped anything on anybody. Because they weren't in my party at the time. Hello? You gonna cross in the marshes? Yeah. It'll probably be safer if you get a chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgar Zolom. Midgar Zolom? It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. Whoa. That's over double 18 feet. You're a Midgar Zolom? It picks up on footsteps that enter the marshes. And then, bam! It attacks. To avoid that, buy a chocobo at the Choco Bill and Choco Billy's Chocobo Farm. Purchase a chocobo. Please talk to my grandson. He's in the chocobo stables, the far right end of the farm. I don't know, you made it sound very appealing to cross the marshes on foot. Looking for an inn? Not interested. And I guess that's that. Want a chocobo? Give me one. You old folks are out of luck. Old folks? We're all out of chocobos. What are you trying to say to me? Oh, I'm taking care of those ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a chocobo, you should go out and catch one. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? Sure. See those claw prints out there? Wild chocobos will appear in those areas. But if you don't have chocobo lure, they won't come out. They're very cautious animals. Chocobo lure is a type of materia which attracts chocobo. Oh. I assumed I was just gonna wave some Gissel greens around. If you equip this, they'll come to you, but without it, they won't appear. This kid is about to sell me a yellow painted rock, isn't he? You wish you were my chocobo? Banana, you are far too small. What are you saying? Or you just want to be, like, turned into a chocobo for me? She wants me to make her square. Let a girl dream. I promise if you were my Chocobo, I'd take very good care of you. Give us a good work, honey. You are mountable, so checks out. Noting. Wild Chocobo always appears with other monsters. But you won't be able to catch it because of the monsters. That's why you must defeat the monsters first before you catch the Chocobo. Is that all you can talk about? I am asking this kid. How it's so rude. Also, wild Chocobos are really cautious. They'll run away from the slightest things. But if you use greens, they'll focus on that and won't run away. So do you sell the lure and the greens? Whatever you do, don't make Chocobos angry. They're usually calm, but if you get them angry, you'll get hurt. Oh, and remember, once you get off a Chocobo, it'll escape. Well, at least give me money for a cab first. Well then, shall we get down to business? I'll say the Chocobo lure for 2,000 gil right now. I don't know if I have to. I guess I did. I guess I didn't. She's working a lot right now. Aw, good girl, Banana. I, in fact, have 893 gil. It's okay, I've got stuff to sell. Mark. You're not? What, you're not a good girl or you're not working? The answer to both questions is the same.
Yosh.
Can't believe you disappoint me like that. Oh, I guess I'll have to encounter the Midgar Loxodon. You would never work? Wait, no, you don't want to disappoint me? Then you know what you have to do. This is fine. This might not be fine. Remember when they told me to save frequently? Awful, terrible work. It took her a minute. You remember? Well, I haven't been doing that. I did save in the end during the story, so we haven't exactly done much. Oh, give me a sense. I forgot I put that on you. Midgar is all on level 26. It's got 4,000 HP. See, it was fine. I was opening the menu. It bit me when I was opening the menu. So after just talking about not saving, well, I wanted to I wanted to open the menu when it was closer. I thought I had time. See, Eris got this. Brilliant. Thank you. It puts me at the front of the marshes, doesn't it? Restores allies max HP and MP. Does that raise people in this? Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I've not tinted yet. You don't think tints raise people? Okay. Little tint. Not 100% sure. I might try it later. Here, we'll save over Shinra building, it's fine. You just need a bake sale. We can raise 2,000 gil for the Chocobo lore. The Mad Max motorbikers. We were just talking about you. We'll earn a living by stealing high potions from bikers. Took you way too long to realize that the handlebars are in fact not a yo-yo. That'd be awesome though, a yo-yo based transportation system. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Vicky says all HP and MP and status, so maybe it does res? It would say that. This information ruined your day. Wait, did you think it was a yo-yo? I don't know if dead counts as a status. Same. What would you like to sell? I want to sell... We do have an extra battery. We're not allowed to sell the Gatling gun or the battery. We can sell the metal knuckle though, now that we're done with it. Oh, the Thrall Armlet. I don't know if I'm making as much as I would have liked. Currently afflicted with the status sleepy. Oh no. We'll have it in a couple of fights, I'm sure. We're already way more than we had before. You too? Me too, a little bit. And that's pretty messed up because it's just 130 for me. Also hungry. The rest of my burper is waiting for me to eat it. World of snoozers. True. We'll steal from the bandit. What? I'm sorry, did we steal their gun? Accidentally steals from the same one again. Or did they steal our gun? They wouldn't steal our gun. Oh, really? They stole our gun! What kind of world is this? I keep trying to use all bolt, and I don't have all bolt anymore. I thought I stole their gun, and I was like, oh, whoa. It actually will be really easy to make a living with theft. I'll steal guns from bandits and sell them to the store. Oh my gosh, the squirrels. You know what? Sure, take it out. I just happen to be standing on a hot springs right... Wait, but why? Actually vile behavior. Nothing to steal. Didn't catch that the first time. Alright, get out of here. You're throwing sewage on me, it's time for you to leave. May you vent a moment? Sure. Seal evil gained? Constrains and stop the magic of all opponents. Incredible. Scratch that, you're gonna go cool off? Okay. I hope it's not long. Hope you're feeling better soon. I also have 2,000 gil now. Alright, give me the rocky painted yellow. Wouldn't hurt to buy some greens either. Oh, and how fast a chocobo will finish eating depends on what type of greens you feed them. Well, you took all of our money. Oh, this is the basic greens in the other games. Crystal greens. We can buy one of the worst greens. When you want to chocobo. What a slogan. And now the kid sells. Now that I've bought the materia, the kid sells stuff, so I wouldn't have had to walk all the way to the other town to sell off some things. Chocobo lore. Ability list, meet chocobos. Overworked monster accompanying chocobos in your area. There it is! A chocobo! Have a greens! Chocobo! Chocobo. Overworked. Yeah, you know. When you work a chocobo too much. Or I guess when a chocobo works itself too much. Ice is not very effective on this thing. No! I was trying! Why are onions attacking you? I was trying to steal their chocobo. Banana, study the noises. It's like Overclark, but Warg. I got lasagna nut. Is that how you make vegan lasagna? When you want to breed chocobos, lasagna nut. Oh, we have a little bit more money now. What's this lasagna nut worth to you, kid? $300. That's enough to buy a whole crack of greens. of the heroic music as we set out. Wrangle a bird from a bunch of angry plants. Okay, so here's the thing. Why don't you get distracted with... No, 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 no! Okay, fine. I'm going in there and I'm limit breaking all over the birds that aren't yellow. Or any plants who aren't bird. I should use the cross slash to paralyze the chocobo. We'll never see it coming. Got a chocobo! Now remember, as soon as we get off, this guy's out of here. Chocobo will escape whenever a player dismounts. I can't access the menu either. Whoa. Did Sephiroth do this? Can I leave and save? Well, yes. But I'll need to catch the chocobo again. I didn't save very long ago. It'll be fine. It's not letting me back in. It let me do one free leave, and that's it. Well, let's hope I never have to cross that marsh again. Oh, I just missed it. I didn't get to talk to them. That's a shame. Found ether. Fire heals that one, by the way. Blade Beam? We got Tint. Actually really nice. Oh, there I am. Having to get stuffed? Yeah, to be honest, I was just thinking the same thing. I'm sorry to say, I got about 10 minutes left for my normal time. And since we're up to the next, like, dungeon segment, I think I'd rather save this for next time.